Hello Magician, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast with a chance of some anxiety, I'm afraid, for the Pisces. The moon is now in Taurus, so emotional focus and intellect are working side by side. This is a transit where you are literally processing your emotions and you're able to crystallize easier than usual how you feel about certain things, but also thoughts and emotions can co-trigger each other. So if you're super emotional, it might throw you into a mind game, and if you're caught in mind games, it may make you feel emotional. The best thing to take advantage with this transit really is to crystallize how you're feeling and take advantage of this moment to talk to therapists, to blog, to get things off your chest, or have an important conversation with someone in your life. Now, centered on the sun, the reason why I say anxiety today, Uranus is ruling the day, and we are now in chapter 2 of Sun in Libra. For Pisces, that means you are working on trust and intimacy issues, where you draw your boundaries everywhere in life, frankly. So the most obvious is biological. This is the house of sex and intimacy. But also it's between a truth and a lie. This is also between someone in your personal space. All these areas of boundaries. And in chapter 2 now, with Uranus ruling the day, there may be a bit of a breakdown, followed by a breakthrough when it comes to this. So this may be when you get the bad news, that you've been lied to or someone maybe has betrayed you. Or this may be the time where you have to fess up and do the opposite, which is to confess to someone that you have not been respecting a certain boundary. Either way, it will be followed by a breakthrough, but it may cause some anxiety. Then lastly, Saturn. Saturn is showing it's time to wrap up that Virgo transit. In fact, I was a little bit off before, I must say. Saturn will be leaving Virgo for good, or for 30 years. Well, that's not true. It creeps back in next summer. We'll talk about that later. But Saturn is saying it's time to act when it comes to long-term relationships. So if this boundary issue is associated with a long-term partnership you have, take action, move forward, Pisces. That's what the planets are saying. All right, Pisces, well, it's great to be back, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Live, Love, Be.